Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. Let's do Bharli Vangi, which is stuffed brinjal. This is a Maharashtrian delicacy and I belong to Maharashtra, so it's my favorite. So let's quickly run through the ingredients. We need brinjals, freshly scraped coconut, chopped coriander leaves, jaggery, crushed peanuts, red chilli powder, mustard seeds, salt, hing, goda masala, tamarind pulp, oil. So that's about it. It's a simple recipe and the mix of flavors of coconut along with tamarind, sweetness of jaggery, crunchiness of the peanuts, amazing combination and a quick recipe. So without wasting much time, let's begin. So what we have to do first is we need to prepare the brinjals. Prepare as in you have to just give it a slit like this, so that whatever stuffing that we prepare, we can easily stuff it in this. Bharli means stuffed and wangi means brinjal. So stuffed brinjal. So which is why we will do a cut like this on the brinjal for us to stuff it. And they are kept in water for a simple reason that it goes black. So it is better to keep it in water till the time you are not ready to stuff. So this is done. Now let's prepare the stuffing. I have tamarind pulp. This is the canned tamarind pulp. So it's quite thick and it's quite strong in flavor. So I just need a little bit of this and I'm going to put some water to mix in all the other ingredients and it doesn't get too lumpy. And of course we don't need too much of tamarind. This tamarind is quite concentrated. So a little bit of tamarind pulp. Now to this we'll add in fresh coconut, fresh coriander, and we'll also switch on the heat and let the pan get nice and hot till the time we actually get ready for the stuffing. I've got goda masala which I'm going to add to this. Goda masala is one mixed masala like a garam masala which the Maharashtrian community uses in most of their food. It's easily available in most of the grocery stores, but if you think that I need to show how do you make this at home, I'll be very happy to do it for you. So goda masala followed by a little bit of jaggery. So just crush it up like this with your hands. Jaggery should be sufficient enough because we've put tamarind in this. So the tartness of tamarind and the sweetness of jaggery have to blend well. So after we add jaggery, let's add some crushed peanut and a little bit of red chilli powder. I'm going to use my hands and we need to mix this well. We haven't added salt to this. We will do that now. Salt. Okay, when you mix, you'll realize that it is actually binding well. Yeah, like this. But before we put this in the brinjal, what I think we should do is we need to taste the stuffing and it has to taste tasty. So a little bit of stuffing. I think a little bit of salt and a little bit of red chilli powder will do. That's it. Let's add a little bit of goda masala also. This stuffing, if you can see, has to be dark brown in color like this. Yeah, this is done. Now let's get it on one side and take the brinjal. Now the brinjal, how do you stuff it? First you open this side, take the stuffing, put it in. Okay, then you open the other side this way. Okay, you take this stuffing, put it in. So which means you've actually stuffed it sufficiently enough. So let's stuff another one. Now a lot of homes I have seen, or while I was a kid, I used to not really eat brinjals as much as I eat it now. So my mom used to also take a potato and prepare it in the same manner. So along with a brinjal, she would also put one potato and a whole potato which would be slit in the similar manner, and this same masala would be stuffed in. So along with the brinjal, she would also put one potato. So while everybody else at home ate brinjals, I enjoyed having potato cooked in the same masala. So if in case you also have someone like me in your family who did not eat brinjals, you can try doing the same with potatoes, or in case if you enjoy having brinjal and potato both, try doing it that way. So that's about it. And what about the remaining masala which is lying in the bowl? I'll tell you as we proceed. And in case if you have ended up making less stuffing and your stuffing is all got over, nothing to worry. But I always suggest my friends and all our viewers that try and make a little extra stuffing, because that will give you a nice saucy gravy along with this. So if you don't enjoy having vegetables too dry, the remaining masala which is left here will be the gravy for this. I'll need to wash my hands. Now once we've finished stuffing the brinjal, in a nice deep kadhai or a pan, take some oil. At home, in my house, everybody uses groundnut oil. We are quite, people at home prefer using groundnut oil. Similarly, in West Bengal, people use a lot of mustard oil. So in case you like using groundnut oil, try using groundnut oil in case if you are fine with the flavor. And if you think that you're not able to take in that strong flavor of groundnut, you can shift to any other oil that you use at home. So after the oil is heated, we'll first put in a little bit of mustard seeds, followed by a little bit of hing, which is asafoetida. Hing is supposedly quite good for digestion. So after this entire thing crackles, what we'll do is we'll now place the brinjal inside. Now what we'll do is for some time we'll just sear this well along with the oil and the mustard seeds, and then we can actually put all of the masala in, cover it, or if you want it saucy, you can also put in some amount of water and let this cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes on low heat. We don't have to cook this on high heat because brinjals will take some time since they are whole. Had they been cut into smaller pieces, it would have cooked faster. Since they are whole brinjals and you don't want them to break, we let it take its own time. Be patient enough because this is really going to come out well. You just have to mix this like this. Now that the brinjals have got really roasted well, we'll put this remaining masala also in. And let's put some water. Cover it. And now let this cook for 20 minutes on low heat. Nicely the brinjals will go soft. The masala will also get a lovely glaze. It will also go slightly softer. And this will be just perfect. It won't be too saucy, but perfect to have it with hot rotis. So let's come back after 20 minutes to see how Bharli Vangi looks. So the brinjal has been cooking for a while, and let's see how it looks now. Oh, amazing. I can see it's gone soft because it's actually falling apart. See this? I don't want to break it because I want the brinjals to retain its shape. At the same time, it has to go soft. So what I still feel is you could probably reduce the sauce a little more and have it a little more coating. So just before you serve, some fresh coriander in there, and we'll do the plating. The fatty on top, and whatever sauce that we've made on top like this. Bharli Vangi, my favorite, soon to be your favorite. Do try this recipe and let us know how you like it. I am sure you all love our recipes, so to stay connected, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana.